What I'm about to show you is not public information yet. Picture this, an artificial intelligence that works without breaks, without coffee, without getting distracted. 30 hours straight. The result? 11,000 lines of code, a complete application, and zero human intervention. This isn't science fiction. This happened 72 hours ago. And right now, a small group of people are already using this to print money while everyone else is sleeping on it. In this video, I'm going to reveal the AI model that just shattered every record, why it crushes GPT-5, the exact ways people are monetizing it right now, and most importantly, how you can start doing the same today. Stay until the end, because I'm going to give you 3 specific methods to turn this into cash, and one of them could make you money within the next 48 hours. Let me be clear about something. Claude Sonnet. 4.5 just proved it can work for 30 hours without stopping. Let me put that in perspective. Its predecessor lasted 7 hours. GPT-5 Codex? Around 7 hours too. 30 hours is more than 4 times the previous record. But here's what nobody's talking about. It's not just about duration. This AI doesn't loop endlessly or waste time. It codes, tests, fixes bugs, improves the design, refactors the architecture, until it delivers a production-ready, fully functional result. Want to know the craziest part? It built an entire chat application, think Slack or Discord, with user authentication, real-time messaging, and a complete backend in a single, uninterrupted session. No programmer sleeping at their desk, no coffee runs, no Stack Overflow searches. Just pure, relentless execution. And here's the thing that should terrify you, or excite you, depending on how fast you move. This is just the beginning. Let's talk numbers, because they're absolutely insane. On SWE Bench, the global gold standard for AI coding, Claude Sonnet 4.5 scores 82%. That destroys GPT-5 Codex and leaves Gemini in the dust. On OS World, which tests an AI's ability to use a computer like a human would, it hits 61%. That's nearly double what GPT-5 computer use achieved. Think about what that actually means. We're not just talking about AI that thinks anymore. We're talking about AI that acts, decides, and executes. Right now, at this very moment, Netflix is using it to 10 times developer productivity. Thomson Reuters is using it to automate legal research that used to take teams of lawyers weeks. Major banks are deploying it for financial analysis that generates trading signals. This isn't experimental. This is live, in production, making real money for real companies right now. But here's the question nobody's asking. If these massive corporations are already profiting from this, why aren't you? Now, let me show you something that's going to blow your mind. I want to talk about who's already making money with this, because this is where it gets really interesting. There's a developer in Southeast Asia, I won't say his name, but he's charging clients $5,000 for custom web applications. His secret? He's using Claude to build them in 2 days instead of 2 weeks. Same quality, same functionality, but he's completing 5 projects a month instead of 2. That's an extra $15,000 per month just by switching tools. There's a content creator who used Claude to build an entire course platform with payment processing, user dashboards, and automated email sequences. Total development cost, 0. Total time, 48 hours of AI work while she slept. She launched it last week and made $12,000 in the first 5 days. And here's my favorite. A guy built a Chrome extension that solves a specific problem for e-commerce sellers. He had 0 coding experience. He described what he wanted to Claude, iterated on it for 3 days, and launched it. It now has 8,000 users and generates $4,000 a month in subscriptions. These aren't special people, they just moved fast. Now, GPT-5 is still incredible at exams and complex math problems. No doubt about it. But when it comes to real-world tasks, long autonomous projects, practical work that actually makes money, Claude takes the crown. Here's why. Claude has something called dynamic context management. In simple terms, it compresses less important information to keep the critical stuff in memory, so it never loses track of what it's doing, even after 30 hours. That's the secret sauce behind the marathon sessions. GPT-5 is like a brilliant student who aces every test. Claude is like the employee who ships products day after day, without supervision, without complaining. And in the real world, execution beats intelligence every single time. But wait, because this is where it gets absolutely wild. Anthropic just launched something called Imagine with Claude. This is insane. You can now ask it to dream up an application without writing a single line of code, and it appears instantly. For example, you say, "Create a retro-style arcade game with leaderboards and power-ups." Within seconds, the game appears on your screen, fully playable, fully functional, generated in real time. We're not talking about code generation anymore. We're talking about instant software manifestation. What experts predicted would happen in 5 years? It happened last week. This is a conceptual leap. AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's becoming a creator, a builder, a business partner. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to wake up one day wondering how everyone else built entire businesses while you were waiting for the right moment. All right, here's what you actually came for. The 3 ways to monetize this, starting today. Method number 1, build and sell micro SaaS applications. Find a specific problem in a niche you understand. Use Claude to build the solution in a weekend. Launch it on Product Hunt or indie hacker communities. Charge $10 to $50 a month. You don't need 10,000 customers, you need 100. That's $1,000 to $5,000 a month passive income. Method number 2, offer automation services to local businesses. Every restaurant, every law firm, every real estate agency has repetitive tasks they hate. Build them custom tools with Claude. Charge $2,000 to $10,000 per project. Most businesses will pay you monthly retainers just to maintain and improve these tools. Method number 3, create and sell AI-generated digital products. Use Claude to build calculators, generators, templates, dashboards, package them. Sell them on Gumroad, Etsy, or your own site. One person is making $6,000 a month selling AI-built Notion templates. Another is selling financial calculators for $29 each. The barrier to entry is gone. The only question is, will you move? Here's the truth that nobody wants to say out loud. In 4 months, we'll probably have models that can work 60 hours straight, then 120, then entire weeks without stopping. The real divide won't be between people who have access to AI and those who don't. Everyone will have access. The divide will be between people who know how to use these models to build wealth and those who don't. If you want to capitalize on this revolution, you need to start now, not next month. Not when you have more time. Now. Learn how to integrate AI into your projects, your income streams, your daily workflow. Because tomorrow, the people who got ahead will literally control the machine. And the machine, it's going to control the economy. If you want to learn how to turn AI into a real money-making engine, subscribe to AI Money Factory right now. Every single week, we explore how automation can become your most powerful asset, how to find opportunities nobody else sees, how to build income streams while you sleep. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, step by step. The future belongs to those who know how to use AI. And trust me, you don't want to be the person who looks back in 6 months and realizes you had the information, you had the tools, but you didn't act. I'll see you in the next video.